We did it. We won. That's right. Cracker Barrel said sorry. I don't even know where to start with this one. Like, I just don't get it. I'm going to rant a little bit. Cracker Barrel changed their branding and their logo, and they basically just like took all of the soul out of their logo. And not only that, but they just like doubled, tripled down with using like the same sans serif font that every other company uses. So yeah, this is just one example of like oversimplification and companies' branding and marketing just becoming completely soulless. I mean, look at the Pringles branding. They even took away the guy's little bow tie. There is literally no difference between this and the episode of SpongeBob where Pearl gets a job at the Krusty Krab. She makes it so that a Krabby Patty is just like a piece of lettuce, just completely oversimplifying everything. Anyways, now that my major rant is over, that is what is fueling what is going on between like the huge backlash with Cracker Barrel. I was reading that like, oh my god, they lost nearly $100 million in market value after the backlash, but they did say this: "We thank our guests for sharing your voices and love for Cracker Barrel. We said we would listen, and we have. Our new logo is going away and our old timer will remain," the company said in a social media post. And again, back to my ranting, this is not the only place that we are seeing this. Like, every single company, in my opinion, uses like the same sans serif font. Like, all of the soul in branding and marketing is just completely gone now. Eventually, every company's logo is just gonna be like a line. It's just gonna be a circle, like I'm calling it. It's literally like a clip out of like the movie like Idiocracy. I bet they tackle that in the movie. I haven't seen it in a long time and I can't remember. This isn't the only place where we have been seeing stuff like this. I don't know if you notice it, but like, take a look at cars. Every single vehicle is a crossover now. It is crazy. The only thing that sells is SUVs, crossovers, and there was like a huge electric vehicle push, but it's clear that no one really wants them. It's very clear that the way things are going is SUV, crossover, hybrid, and like slowly but surely all of these cars are just going to look all the same. Now, how would you react right now if I told you that all of these pictures of the same car are not actually the same car? Gasp. Yeah, I know, isn't that crazy? But like, all of these cars at first glance look exactly identical, but like, if I were to go in a row, the first one is a Lincoln, a Honda, a Chevrolet, there's a Volvo, there's an Infiniti, there's a Mazda, Lexus, Nissan, BMW, Ford, Mercedes. Like, all of these cars look exactly identical. And I get it. I know I'm on a big tangent right now. I know I'm really on a rant right now. I get it. A car is a pretty basic thing. Like, a car has got to have the grill. It's got to have some airflow into it. And sometimes for cooling with the brakes, like there's some vents on the side of the front bumper. So I get it. Like, cars are going to have like a similar look because it's just the most efficient way right now that engineering has determined, like, hey, this is the best way to design a car right now. But if you were to take a look at some of the worst selling cars, like some of these enthusiast cars, like if you were to compare like a Mazda Miata and like a pickup truck, that's a great difference. That's great. Every car should not look exactly the same. And that is what I'm ranting about here. I just like the huge backlash with Cracker Barrel getting rid of all the soul with their branding and making their logo look exactly identical to every single other company. People are really fed up with it. It's really annoying. Everything looking the same. Like, I don't understand who wants that. The difficult thing about this, though, is that some companies change their branding and they make their cars look exactly the same as all the other cars out there. And what ends up happening is that it does actually end up increasing revenue overall, which is really confusing. But I am hopeful about this situation because it's nice to see that people were not happy. They spoke up about it, and now they undid what they did. They brought back the original logo. They said sorry. And hopefully this is the turning point, and it's a new leaf for leaving behind 2 decades of just oversimplified, soulless marketing and branding. Hopefully we can bring back like some interesting fonts. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that like Cracker Barrel should change their font to like Papyrus or like Comic Sans, but I think the reason that people like certain companies and like certain products and services is because it's different. There's character to it. Like, there is an appeal to it. It's not like all of the other things, which is exactly what this huge trend in marketing has been doing. Make everything exactly like everything else. So yeah, I just want to talk about it. I think it's nice that, like, I think there's hope. I think maybe the next decade or two, maybe we're actually gonna step away from, like, the soulless, oversimplified branding and marketing of every single company that exists. I'm done ranting about that one.